Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm 7beats and today I'm going to show you how to create a really awesome dancehall beat for Burna Boy. In this video I'm going to show you how to create all the melodies, then add the drums, add some rolls, and then I'm going to guide you through the final arrangement. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off first by adjusting the tempo to 103 BPM, and I'm going to use analog lab 5 for adding some chords. So I found this classic EP rooftop preset right here. So I'm gonna create this melody in a scale of E minor. So I'm gonna start off with these chords, this chord, and this one. So I adjust the velocity so it sounds way softer. And I'm going to add a guitar melody on top of this one. So I'm going to use the ample guitar TC. And I'm just gonna pick a random preset. So I'm picking this spice preset. Turn on the velocity of this one. So I'm gonna create a melody following this chord progression. So I'm gonna use the 1/6 step right here and maybe make an adjustment right here. That's fire. Just duplicate the whole right here. So an E is basically equal to this B. So I think this should go really well together. That's fire. So now I'm gonna add another element, and it will be a kalimba, which is really often used in those type of beats. Just adjust the cutoff filter. Something like this. And just follow the chord progression. Something like this. So I want to give it some more rhythm, so I'm going to use a note right here. Just turn up the cutoff filter. And right now I'm going to add a guitar riff. So I'm going to use the ample guitar TC. And I'm using this preset. This one, really awesome to create those type of riffs. And I'm gonna use this rhythm. Make an adjustment to the velocity right here. That's fire. That's fire. So I'm just gonna duplicate this one. And I'm gonna add some drums to those melodies. So I'm using my African sample pack volume 1. So I'm using the snare, this one, this rim shot, and this shaker. So adjusting the shaker. So removing the reverb. And I'm just gonna start off with this really simple dancehall pattern. Also adjusting this sample. Duplicating it to this. Also removing the reverb. Sounds awesome, and right now I'm gonna add the shaker loop. So I've created this really simple shaker pattern. Adjusting the volume. Adjusting the sample. So I'm also using this djembe, this one. And I'm gonna add this one right here. And right here. And I'm also going to add an open head. So I'm using this open head, this one, but I'm gonna create an envelope right here. So really to control the length of the sample. Right here, and just turn it down. Turn down the velocity of this one and those ones. And I'm going to add some slide notes right here. I think could sound really awesome. So turn this one up. Just add a really short note right here. So I've made some more adjustments to this pattern and I think this one goes really well together. I've also added some panning right here. So the slide notes are panning in the opposite way of the not sliding note. So right now I'm gonna add something like a drum roll. So percussions, toms, djembe. So I've collected 2 djembes, 1 bongo, a head and a snare. So I'm just gonna create a roll using those samples. And I'm going to create this drum roll right here and create a pattern like this. So select all these elements, I link them to the mixer, and I'm going to create this bus channel right here and link all the elements to this channel like this. So deselect them right here and link them to this one. And I'm going to add some reverb. So I'm using the Valhalla Vintage Verb. Using this preset, adding some decay. Cut out the low frequencies and reduce the high frequencies. Turn down the volume of the snare. So now I'm gonna add the kick, this one. Down the volume of this one right here. I think the pattern like this, which is just really simple, is just fine. And right now I'm gonna add the bass. So I'm going to use the 3 OSC. So I've just created this preset right here and I've turned down this one to 0 semitones, this one to 12, and just added a little bit of the higher sine wave. So right now it sounds like this. And I'm gonna create an envelope. So just a little bit of release, like this. So I'm gonna start off with the root note right here. That's fire. And then just starting with this A right here. So I'm going to use this B and just add a slide note. So I'm going to add a slide note right here. Duplicate this one. So I now showed you the creative process, and I'm going to create an arrangement and guide you through the final beat. So this is the final beat, and I think the outcome is just really fire. So I've added some more elements to this beat right here, which I'm going to show you. This is the drum pattern. I've added this claver right here. And I've also added some reverb to this snare. This one. Just a little bit. I think this pattern is just really bouncy. Then I've added the chords. I've added some retro color to the chords, some distortion and some of the magnetic and space preset. Cut some of the high frequencies and reduced some of the mid-low frequencies. And also added some reverb. Then the kalimba is coming in. And I've added some delay to this one right here. And I've also added this Valhalla vintage verb. Some reverb. The bass line. And I've added some distortion to this one using the Serum FX. I've added this limiter to use some side chaining on this one. Cut out all the high frequencies. So that's really fire. So then I'm gonna guide you through the whole arrangement. So first, just the chords and the kalimba are playing. This one. And I've added some retro color to the chords. This EQ right here. And this vintage verb, some reverb. Also made an adjustment to the bass pattern right here, those notes right here. Really awesome. And right here the guitar riff is coming in, just in the background. This one. Just empty, just cut out some of the low frequencies using this equalizer right here in the mixer. Right here I've added this bass line, just following the chords. Guitar and drums are coming in. And right here made this stop or just effect bar. And the riff and the guitar, all the elements are playing in the final bar of the beat. So that's basically the beat. So right here I've added an extra drum roll right here. This one. Which I think really adds something to this part right here. And before the guitar melody is coming in, I've added this white noise, this one. Just really simple. So I've cut out all the low frequencies, added some delay and a reverb. And that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Make sure to leave it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also make sure to let me know in the comments what you want to see in the next video. So maybe zoom in on the drum pattern or a melody. So let me know in the comments and see you guys in one of my next tutorials.